Exodus chapter 22. Verse 1. If thou buyest an Hebrew servant, 6 years he shall serve, and in the 7th he shall go out free for nothing. Verse 2. And if he came in by himself, he shall go out by himself. If he were married, then his wife shall go out with him. Verse 3. If his master have given him a wife, and she have borne him sons or daughters, the wife and her children shall be her master's, and he shall go out by himself. Verse 4. And if the servant shall plainly say, I love my master, my wife, and my children, I will not go out free. Verse 5. Then his master shall bring him unto the judges, he shall also bring him to the door, or unto the door post, and his master shall bore his ear through with an awl, and he shall serve him forever. Historical context. In many ancient Near Eastern cultures, including the Israelites, slavery was a common social institution where people could sell themselves into servitude to pay off debts or as punishment for crimes. Verse 6. And if a man sell his daughter to be a maidservant, she shall not go out as the menservants do. Verse 7. If she please not her master, that he hath betrothed unto him, then shall he let her be redeemed. To sell her unto a strange nation he shall have no power of it, seeing he hath dealt deceitfully with her. Verse 8. And if he have betrothed her unto his son, he may deal with her according to the custom of daughters in Israel, so they may marry. Verse 9. If he marries another wife, her food, her raiment, and her conjugal right shall not diminish. Verse 10. And if he do not these 3 things unto her, then shall she go out for nothing, without money. Historical context. In ancient Israelite law, a woman's rights and duties in marriage were strictly defined and limited by her status as a wife or daughter. Verse 11. He that smitteth a man, so that he die, shall be surely put to death. Verse 12. And if a man smite his servant, or his maid, with a rod, so that he die under his hand, he shall be surely punished. Verse 13. Notwithstanding, they shall not at all afflict a widow nor an orphan, but thou shalt shew kindness unto them, and take care of their cause. Verse 14. Thou shalt give me the nether garment, in place of the upper, or for it, that is to say, what a man should be naked with, shall he be clothed with that. Verse 15. If thou deliver thy neighbor's ox from drought, and it die, he shall not accept it as an offering unto God. Exodus chapter 23. Verse 1. Thou shalt not raise a stranger above thee, neither shalt thou worship strange gods. Verse 2. For the Lord thy God is a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the 3rd and 4th generation of them that hate him. Verse 3. And shewing mercy unto thousands of them that love him, and keep his commandments. Verse 4. Thou shalt not bow down to their gods, nor worship them. Verse 5. But unto the Lord thy God shalt thou bow down, and he shall bless thy bread, and thy waters, and I will take sickness away from the midst of thee. Historical context. In ancient Near Eastern cultures, including those of Egypt and Israel, polytheism was prevalent, with each deity associated with a specific aspect of life. Verse 6. There shall nothing cast their young one out of hand, nor any beast misbehave towards his young. Verse 7. If thou offerest thine offering at the altar, and rememberest that thy brother hath something against thee. Verse 8. Leave there thy offering before the altar, and go first be reconciled unto thy brother, and then come and offer thy gift. Verse 9. Command thy son, and thy servant, whom thou hast given me, shall be circumcised today. Verse 10. And every stranger that is not of thy people Israel, shall circumcision seem uncircumcision with God. He shall also go forth, and serve the Lord as all the generations of Israel have done. Historical context. Circumcision was practiced by many cultures in the ancient Near East, including the Egyptians, to signify membership within their tribe or nation. Verse 11. Observe thou that which is set before thee, see thou well as long as thou livest. Verse 12. Neither any strange thing appear among you, neither the beast of the land, nor the fowl of the air. Verse 13. If there be among you a poor man one of thy brethren within any of thy gates and the Lord thy God give thee. Verse 14. Thou shalt not harden thine heart, nor shut thine hand from thy poor brother. Historical context. In ancient Israelite society, social welfare was based on the community's care for the needy and vulnerable, such as widows, orphans, and the poor. Exodus. Chapter 24. Verse 1. And when Moses had spoken every word of the Lord unto all the people, saying. Verse 2. Take heed to yourselves, lest ye forget the covenant of the Lord your God, which he hath made with you, and make a graven image or the likeness of any thing, that the Lord thy God hath forbidden thee. Verse 3. Neither shalt thou set thee up the images of them that the Lord thy God hath destroyed before thee. Verse 4. Thou shalt neither sacrifice unto the Lord thy God with flocks, nor herds of sheep, wherein is a blemish, or any evil disease, for that should be an abomination unto the Lord thy God. Verse 5. Ye shall not eat any abominable thing. Historical context. The Mosaic covenant, described in this chapter, outlines the rules and regulations for the Israelites to follow in their relationship with God. Verse 6. But ye may kill the following beasts, which are acceptable unto the Lord thy God, every clean ox, or sheep, or goat, that is, they must be without blemish. Verse 7. And if there be any blemish in it, thou shalt not offer it, yea, thou shalt set no blemish upon the altar of the Lord thy God. Verse 8. Neither shall ye eat anything with blood, nor make a decree of blood to your children, ye shall not do any of these abominations. Verse 9. Ye shall be holy men unto me, therefore ye shall not eat any beast that hath died itself, or is torn with beasts. Verse 10. And whatsoever man there be of the house of Israel, that killeth an ox, or lamb, or goat in the outfields, and bringeth it not to the door of the tabernacle, to offer a sacrifice unto the Lord before the tabernacle, shall be guilty of blood. Historical context. The sacrificial practices described here were crucial for atonement and cleansing, demonstrating God's provision for his people's sin. Verse 11. For the life of the flesh is in the blood, and I have given it to you upon the altar to make an atonement for your souls, for it is the blood that maketh an atonement for the soul. Verse 12. Therefore have I said unto the children of Israel, no person amongst you shall eat swine's flesh, neither shall any man touch it, that he die not, ye shall be holy men unto me. Verse 13. Thou shalt not make thy son or thy daughter to go through the fire, to Molech, thou shalt not profane the name of thy God, I am the Lord. Verse 14. Ye shall observe a feast unto me 3 times in a year. Historical context. The 3 annual festivals described here, Passover, weeks, and tabernacles, were essential for Israel's spiritual life, celebrating deliverance, harvests, and dwelling with God. Verse 15. Thou shalt keep the feast of unleavened bread, as